Well, hello aviation lovers and welcome back to the Vliegpiet channel. This time we're going to fly back to the Netherlands to Rotterdam, and finally it was a very nice day. So enjoy the views and enjoy this one. So here we go.
Yes, no change.
Oh yeah, and here we go. Arriving into Rotterdam with clear skies and great visibility. I've got the latest weather and of course the signature split screen coming up shortly.
29 Tango report speed to Amsterdam 130.955.
30955.
Goed tegen Papa India.
Vraag of nog steeds die 280 is moet houden. Er zit wel eentje vol.
127 voor Brussel bij Papa India. Amsterdam 29 Tango level 1904 for 160 with a speed restriction of 280 knots.
29 Tango maintain a speed descent of flight level 100 runway 06 at Rotterdam.
Okay, down level 100 with the speed runway 06.
Okay.
Here's the METAR at the time of the landing. And in plain English, winds are from the east at 12 knots, varying between 060 and 130 degrees, visibility over 10 kilometers, no significant clouds, temperature of 23 degrees, with a dew point of 7 degrees Celsius, pressure of 1012 hectopascals, and no significant weather expected. In short, a perfect day for flying into Rotterdam. And here's a quick tip. Humidity in a 737 cockpit is very low, usually under 20%. That's because the air we breathe comes from outside the aircraft, extremely dry at cruise altitude, and is fed into the cabin via the engine bleed air system. So always stay hydrated. I'm having another sip of water. Cheers!
29 Tango, contact Rotterdam approach, 122, decimal 990.
122.990. 29 Tango. Rotterdam Shadow D9 call request. Rotterdam, goedemorgen. 29 Tango 106 for 6000.
29 Tango, hello, ATIS number 06, information report.
ATIS 06.
Cabin crew, prepare for landing. 100 call is gegeven.
Check.
It's time for the split screen. Enjoy the views over Rotterdam and the southern part of the Netherlands as we make our way in. And as always, stick around after this, because I'll show you the same landing again. First from the cockpit and finally from the window.
29 Tango, clear descent to 3000 feet from 012.
3000, 1012.
2000 feet and approach checklist.
Altimeters.
KNH 1012, altitude check 6100.
Checked. Projects completed.
Hi. Oké, dank je. Tot zo.
Jazeker.
Camera ready.
Cabin ready, super.
zo.
Tot zo. Cabin ready.
Check.
Tango, do you want to proceed direct 6 miles final or via 10 miles?
Ja hoor, 6
6 miles is fine.
Okay, clear to proceed. Descent 2000 feet, clear approach.
Okay, 6 mile final, 2000 feet clear approach.
Maakt ook niet zo.
Nee, maakt niet uit. Maakt niks uit.
Pak ik nu ook de ILS erbij.
Check. Brake sensing, approach mode.
Cross checked.
Flash 1. Flash 5, contact.
7 Julius, contact tower 18205.
18205, goedenavond. Goedemiddag nog. Hey, 7 Julius.
Ja, goedemiddag hè.
Ja, lange dag. Nee, val mee.
Here's a fun aviation fact. Rotterdam The Hague Airport was originally called Zestienhoven, and it was built in just 100 days after World War II. It started as a temporary replacement while Schiphol was being rebuilt, but it stuck around. Today, it's a fully modern regional airport serving over 2 million passengers a year. Not bad for something that was never meant to last.
Got a crew, take your seats. Cool. Check.
$2,500.
November Papa Delta, descend to 2000 feet on 012, clear approach, ILS service. Nine Tango approaching 6, the tower 18205. Bye-bye.
18205. Goedemiddag. 29 Tango is on the ILS 06.
29 Tango, goedemiddag. Is this your number 2, number 1 is not short final.
Rotterdam's runway is relatively short, just over 2,000 meters, so we carefully calculated the landing distance and also considered brake cooling time. If we brake too hard on landing, the brakes need more time to cool down, and that affects the aircraft's turnaround. As always, it's all about managing the what-if scenarios.
Proposal Mike Alpha Sierra, you can climb now to 2,500 feet and start with the line.
Climb 2,500 and we'll report the mission on the first line. We need to pass on the left and the right of it.
Flash 40.
Papa Sierra, roger, no problem.
Met de vast.
A7G, that's the gate Victor 5, taxi to Center Bravo 3.
Bravo 3, Victor 5. A7G.
1,000.
En let checked.
Start switches.
Continue.
Speed brake.
Arm.
Landing gear.
Down.
Flaps.
40 acquired, 40 green light.
Landing checklist is completed.
Papa Sierra, for further you can contact approach 122.990.
122.990.
29 Tango, runway 06 clear 2, inland, wind 0903, Chicago.
Nederland.
Midland.
Check.
Dedication
500.
And stabilized.
behind the Boeing 737 on final runway 06 and I'm runway 06 Victor 1 behind.
Yeah, the Boeing 737 on final, line up await, runway 06, Victor 1 behind. Dedication post 76.
Approaching minimums.
Correct. And Papa Yankee Zulu, when the traffic at Victor 1 is lining up, you can
Minimums.
behind to Victor 2.
Check.
Wilco, Papa Yankee Zulu.
$100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Papa Lima Romeo, the frequency careful, still clear.
Speed brake is in.
Frequency tegen full dankjewel. Opdracht, Papa Lima Romeo.
Reverse is normal.
Brake.
Auto brake is open. 50.
That was the split screen. Let's run it back from the 2,500 foot mark,
2,500.
this time from inside the cockpit. Without my voiceover, as usual, so just enjoy the ride.
November Papa Delta, descend to 2,000 feet on 012, clear approach, ILS
Dat
06.
is het. Ik sta
2000,
keer down.
ALS, runway 06, operate Papa Delta.
29 Tango approaching 6, the tower 18205, bye-bye.
18205.
Scratching.
Check. Nou, goeiedag. 29 Tango is op de ILS 06.
29 Tango, goedemiddag. Is dit your number 2, number 1 is full short final.
Nummer 2, goedemiddag.
Papa Echo Oscar, up to target number 9 is approved, report leaving the CTR.
Call you leaving the CTR, Papa Echo Oscar.
Flaps 25.
Papa Hotel Mike Alpha Sierra, you can climb now to 2,500 feet and start with the line.
Captain climb 2,500 and we'll report to establishment on the first line. We need to pass on the left and the right of it.
Flaps 40.
Papa Alpha Sierra, roger, no problem.
Met de vast.
87G, that's the gate Victor 5, taxi to Center Bravo 3.
Bravo 3, Victor 5, 87G.
1,000.
Checked.
En landing checklist.
Start switches.
Continuous.
Speed brake.
Arm.
Landing gear.
Down.
Flaps.
40 required, 40 green light.
Landing checklist is completed.
Papa Alpha Sierra, for further you can contact approach 122 decimal 990.
12299 op approach.
29 Tango, runway 06 clear to land, wind 0900 degrees, good one.
Clear land, 29
Clearland.
Check.
Dedication
500.
And stabilized.
behind the Boeing 737 on final runway 06, line up runway 06, Victor 1 behind.
Behind the Boeing 737 on final, line up and wait, runway 06, Victor 1, behind. Dedication for 76.
Approaching
Dedication
minimums.
46, correct. And Papa Yankee Zulu, when the traffic at Victor 1 is lining up, you can
Minimums.
stay behind to Victor 2.
Check.
Wilco, Papa Yankee Zulu.
One 100. 50. 40. 30. 20.
Lima Romeo is over
10.
Papa Lima Romeo, de 60 case boek, veel plezier.
Speed brake is up.
Frequency stated full, dankjewel. Start, Papa Lima Romeo.
Reverse is normal.
And last but not least, here's the view from the window.
2,500.
Always a classic.
November Papa Delta, descend to 2,000 feet on 012, clear approach, ILS
Dat is
06.
iets zet. En ik sta
2000,
keer down.
ALS, runway 06, operate Papa Delta.
29 Tango approaching 6, the tower 18205, bye-bye.
18205.
Scratching.
Check. Nou, goeiedag. 29 Tango is op de ILS 06.
29 Tango, goedemiddag, is dit your number 2, number 1 is full short final.
Nummer 2, goedemiddag.
Een beetje wind van.
Papa Echo Oscar, up to target number 9 is approved, report leaving the CTR.
Call you leaving the CTR, Papa Echo Oscar.
Flaps 25.
Papa Hotel Mike Alpha Sierra, you can climb now to 2,500 feet and start with the line.
Captain climb 2,500 and we'll report to establishment on the first line. We need to pass on the left and the right of it.
Flaps 40.
Papa Alpha Sierra, roger, no problem.
Met de vast.
87G, that's the gate Victor 5, taxi to Center Bravo 3.
Bravo 3, Victor 5, 87G.
1,000.
Checked.
En landing checklist.
Start switches.
Continuous.
Speed brake.
Arm.
Landing gear.
Down.
Flaps.
40 required, 40 green light.
Landing checklist is completed.
Papa Alpha Sierra for further you can contact approach 122.990.
122.990 approximation.
29 Tango, runway 06 clear to land, wind 090 degrees, good one up.
Clear to land, 29
Clear to land.
Check.
Dedication
500.
And stabilized.
behind the Boeing 737 on final runway 06, line up runway 06, Victor 1 behind.
Behind the Boeing 737 on final, line up and wait, runway 06, Victor 1, behind, dedication for 76.
Approaching
Dedication
minimums.
76, correct. And Papa Yankee Zulu, when the traffic at Victor 1 is lining up, you can
Minimums.
keep behind to Victor 2.
Check.
Wilco, Papa Yankee Zulu.
One 100. 50. 40. 30. 20.
Lima Romeo is over
10.
Papa Lima Romeo, the 60 change boost, veel plezier.
Speed brake is in.
357 full, dankjewel. Full start, Papa Lima Romeo.
Reverse is normal.
Are you brake?
Auto brake is on. 50 minutes.
Check.
Ah, nice one.
Did you enjoy the views on approach into Rotterdam? And did you recognize any landmarks? If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, drop a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Your support really helps keep the channel going. Thanks for flying along, have a fantastic weekend, and I'll see all of you next week for another Vliegpiet's Flying Friday. Don't forget to smash that Vliegpiet subscribe button, hit the bell icon, and join the journey.